Alright, I'm about to fight the Four Swords of Never for the Hollywood Never questline. This is another one of those fights where I strongly recommend finishing up the rest of the stuff you have to do in the chapter and then coming back just before you move on to finish it. Ultimately, if you're trying to fight all four swords, you're probably gonna die. The best chance you have is to try to separate the fight out into like one at a time if possible. So to that end, I did purchase some potions of invisibility, so I'm hoping that that will allow me to get close to and sort of trigger one of the swords. Okay, they can't see me. If I get right up next to one of them, nope, I guess that doesn't even do it. So I have to wait for the invisibility to wear off. So, I'll come back when that's finished. Okay, the invisibility has worn off. Now, the trick is to only allow one of them line of sight to me. And here he comes.
You're going down!
And these things hit pretty hard, so I want to keep them on the ground if possible. He crit me. So, use a sound burst, catch it and only it in the area of effect, break my invisibility, buff up a bit. And then let it see me.
You're no match for me! Ah! Ah!
And I guess it does take sneak attacks.
Huh!
Ah, there's one of them down. And honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and save it in between each one. These things are nasty enough. I think the knockdowns are the way to go. Then again, he's badly wounded now. Maybe I can finish him off.
Ah!
Oof. Oof. Come on. Up. Okay. I dare not activate the next one until I heal. So let's get out of combat. And let's use a healing kit, because once you're out of combat, it lets you take 20 on those. So that's 27 hit points. And then let's keep going with that. And save there. Hey, these guys are even worse than Loxar in a way, because Loxar still only threats on a 20. Where these guys
You're
are
no
great
match
swords,
for me.
they can threat on a 19 or 20. So the longer the fight goes on, the more likely they're
You're
just gonna
going.
end. So there, we had a good start, and that's kind of what you need. If I can get one more actual successful knockdown in, that might be enough to finish it off. Or maybe at this point, I just let it duke it out and try to finish it off with damage. There we go. And some of my buffs are going down. Although at this point with only one left, the swords do not leave the room. So if I need to, I can go out and rest and come back and only have one sword to deal with. But my AC and strength is still up. So, and I do still have a rage left. So let's see how it goes.
You're no match for me. You're going down.
Maybe I'll get lucky. This does not look like anything. Oh. But I can run away with it from it. And I did make decent progress. So, yeah, let's get out of here and see, I'm level 6, so if I rest right now, I want one more hit point before I let my rage drop. There we go. With one sword left, I don't want to use up more consumables, so I'm just gonna rage before I do it.
You're no match.
Okay, there we go.
Feel my fury.
I'm having more trouble with this last sword than the other 3 swords. And it's just die rolls. The swords all have the same stats.
You're no match for me! Feel my fury! Ah!
Uh-oh. A chance. Finish him off? Yes. Finally. Okay. So I'm not trying to be this cheesy for all of my fights, but Loxar and the Swords of Never in particular are just ridiculous, and you do what you gotta do. With most builds, you're just gonna have a lot of trouble with those. So, I made it. Moving on.